This is probably my favorite go-to meal.
Hi, I'm Dee, and welcome to my channel, Dee Lovely Life. In today's video, I'm making an easy meal plan for myself. I feel like I haven't been sharing these enough on my channel recently. And well, let's face it holds me accountable to my meal plan. It's easy on the budget, reduces the daily stress of being a homemaker and caregiver. I also wanted to share my own chicken, zucchini, vegetable, and rice dish that I absolutely go to as a staple for dinner. It's easy, it's quick, and enough for leftovers.
Alright, so here is the finished meal plan. On Monday, we are going to do a dinner, which we do like a late lunch dinner kind of thing. So we're going to go out to dinner, because we did promise Queen G, my mom. It's nice to get her out still since it's beautiful weather here. We're at beginning of October and California still is in the high 80s. So we want to make sure that we take full advantage of the California summer weather in October. So we figure let's go ahead and do a dinner. On Tuesday, we're going to do chicken and zucchini because I have chicken in the freezer. I have some fresh zucchini off from my garden, and I'm just going to cook some rice in my rice cooker. This is probably my favorite go-to meal, which I'm going to share with you at the end of going over the meal plan. So make sure you stay tuned for that. On Wednesday, I'm going to make the smothered pork chops and mashed potatoes. I have done a video already on this. I'm going to try to see if I can find that and place that in the description box. I will also film this for my vlog. So if you're interested in watching how I prepare the smothered pork chops and mashed potatoes, then look for that vlog coming out soon. Thursday, I'm going to try to do our soup and salad once a week. I really need to get back to that. I usually do salad and soup night on Wednesday, but I think I'm going to move it to Thursday. It just kind of lightens up, you know, just having heavy meals throughout the week and so forth. I'm really thinking that I have to get back to our soup and salad. Especially in the fall, I'm really looking forward to doing like my crock pot and doing stews and homemade soups. So Thursdays are going to be soup and salad nights. And then Friday, since it's Friday, which really doesn't mean too much for us in my house, but instead of going out on a Friday night like a lot of people, we are going to do chili cheese hot dogs and tater tot because everyone likes a Friday, TGIF, right? So I'm going to do chili cheese dogs, which are my mom and husband's favorite. I guess it's kind of close to fast food, and I have tater tots already. I already have the hot dogs, so why not? So that's going to be an easy peasy Friday night fun dinner. And then on Saturday, it's going to be Jay's choice. Most likely he'll probably grill or smoke using his smoker. I'm not too sure exactly what he has in mind. Probably steak. And then Sunday, I want to do my pot roast in my crock pot and just kind of catch up on editing and just relaxing. As you know, we just got back from Las Vegas. If you haven't checked out the mini-series, please do. That was a real fun mini-series to share. But, you know, I'm trying to make this Not complicated. For our first week home, there are things that I have in my freezer that I really would like to use up. You know how it is. You haven't been home for a while and you don't want to make anything too overwhelming. So I thought I better go ahead and sit down, do a meal plan. That way I can make a grocery list. And the greatest thing about this is that I only need to buy 2 things. I just need potatoes and hot dog buns. And then I'm going to add whatever else that we need to add so that I do not forget once I go to the grocery store. So now I'm going to share with you my favorite chicken and zucchini with rice.
This recipe of mine is too easy. Use what you got. First, I'm going to get my rice cooker going with 1 cup of white rice. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of olive oil to my non-stick frying pan and get that to a medium-high heat. I'm using 2 chicken thighs for this dish. Now, you can use a boneless chicken breast to make it easier for yourself. Again, use what you have. Since this will be a large dish of vegetables and rice, 2 pieces is more than enough for the 3 of us. I seasoned each side of the chicken pieces with salt and pepper, and I cooked them for 6 minutes. Then flipped them over and cooked for another 6 minutes. I picked these beautiful green zucchini straight outside from my garden, but I'll use only 2 of them. After rinsing them off, I carefully cut into bite-sized pieces. I keep my mom, aka Queen G, in mind when figuring out what size would be better for her to eat without using a knife to cut at the table. There is nothing better than having fresh vegetables. I love adding onions to this dish. I like to use half of an onion. I prefer a yellow onion, but if you have a red onion, then use a red onion. My preference of cutting the onion is a little of a larger bite. It gives it a different tasting experience. Next, 3 carrots cut into bite-sized pieces. At the end of cutting these, I couldn't help it. I placed some on the side to snack on. I like to add 3 garlic cloves. Dice those up for some extra BAM! No, I'm just kidding. This, I feel, is what really steps this dish up. I also place my cooked chicken here to rest a bit as I finish up chopping up everything. Next, we'll chop up the pieces of chicken into bite-sized pieces. I first threw in the carrots and onions to the pan on medium-high heat. The carrots take longer to soften, so they go in first. After a few minutes, I added the chicken and garlic and turned the heat down to a medium. Let the chicken take in all that flavor for a couple of minutes by itself, while stirring occasionally so it doesn't burn. Next, I add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You can add more if you prefer, but some like less soy sauce than others, so they can always add it later to their own plate. Now I'm going to add the zucchini and the rest of the onions that I set aside for a more fresh onion bites, if you like that. A dash of salt and pepper and let that sit on low to medium heat for about 3 minutes or so until the zucchini becomes soft. This is a great time to taste test it to see if you prefer more soy sauce or pepper. As we let this sit for a bit, this is a perfect time to make our green garden salad before we add in the rice. While that is sitting on low, I'm going to take this time to create a nice green salad. I'm using up the romaine lettuce, a variety of tomatoes, and lemon cucumber from our garden. I'm really enjoying harvesting all that we've been so blessed to grow. It's making us want to eat more salads than ever before. If you haven't tried to grow your own vegetables yet, you really should give it a try. last step is to pour in your cooked rice and give it a nice stir and serve. Ta-da! Seriously, this is my favorite rice dish to make and eat. I hope you enjoyed the meal planning and cooking video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know if you meal plan yourself. Click here for more videos like this one.